वाहेगुरु 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 वाहेजियो.
So, everyone, if you would either lean back in your chair, or if you're on the floor, lie down. And it's the best if you're lying down, because this is done before you get up in the morning. So I'll describe to you what we're going to be doing. The night before, you set your alarm for either you have 2 alarms, or if you can do this on your phone, where you set your alarm for, let's say, 30 minutes before you normally get up. You have 2 settings. One is for the initial wake up, and then you have a second one for when the meditation is over. Unless you can fall asleep and you don't have to get up. So if you need to get up and get to work, then you'll probably need to set 2 times. One to get up to do the meditation, and another one to make sure that you're done with the meditation and ready to get up for the day. So you're lying down, you're in corpse pose. So you're lying down with your arms to your sides, the palms up. And when the alarm goes off, you don't get up. You say, Waheguru. You lie in corpse pose, flat on your back, palms up, and you consciously die. You let yourself melt into the floor. And you begin to relate to your soul. Do some deep breaths, go into shunya if you relate to that. And you begin to decorate your subtle body with the mantra, Waheguru. So you're chanting Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru. And you begin to carry your soul on a palki. Remember, a palki is a altar that has 4 legs, so it's like an altar. And you carry your soul on that altar. And you can decorate your altar, your palki, with whatever you want, flowers, special stones, or whatever you relate to as being special to you. And you are chanting Waheguru. So you're surrounding the altar with Waheguru, that sound current. And you go deeply into the sound current, not just the words, but the vibration of that sound current. Let yourself sink deeply into that. And you walk and chant, and you carry yourself to the infinity of God. So you're going toward the light, you're going toward God, you're going toward that experience of oneness, whatever you call it. And settle there, purify yourself, and enjoy the ecstasy of it. Then the alarm goes off again. And with the speed of one utterance of the word Waheguru, you come back into your body, and this time you flip over onto your stomach into Danwat Pranam. You're lying flat on your stomach with the heels together, the arms outstretched in front of you in prayer pose, and you say, thank you, and you start your day. Okay, so now let's do it. Let's really do it now that you know what to expect. So you're lying on your back. The alarm goes off. You say, Waheguru. You're lying in corpse pose, and you begin chanting Waheguru, 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 and chant that either out loud or inside of yourself. And you put yourself on a palki and begin walking and decorate your palki any way you want. And surround your palki with Waheguru, 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 and carry yourself to infinity. And now as you do this, as you're walking to infinity, as you surround yourself with Waheguru, feel yourself being purified. Perhaps it's something in your life that's not finished yet. Perhaps it's something that you know you need to work on. Put that projection out there that it can be worked out. You don't have to think about how you're going to do it. Just put the projection that it's going to happen and surround it all with Waheguru. You're giving it to the infinite and letting the infinite figure out how it's going to happen. You don't have to do that. Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. Very lovingly carrying yourself, carrying your soul and your palki to the infinite. Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. Think of those things that you're being given an opportunity to correct some things in your life. Allow that to come into your consciousness. Perhaps being more patient or more compassionate. And surround that intention with Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru. Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. And now the alarm goes off again and say Waheguru. And now flip over onto your stomach. Your arms are stretched out in front of you with the palms together. The chin is on the floor, the heels are together. And you're in Danwant Pranam. And say thank you. Thank you to God. Thank you to your soul. Thank you for this opportunity. This will give you mastery over space. You're being given a new opportunity. And then you start your day. And come sitting up and just notice how you feel. And I'd like to read you a quote about that meditation. So you take your subtle body, which has to go with your soul, and decorate it with the flowers of consciousness, the God's grace. The Guru Mantra, which is one of the Pran Sutras, Waheguru, decorating your consciousness with these flowers, you will go into the realm of infinity. Just keep on singing and chanting and walk towards God's home, which is your home. And there's no time limit to how many days to do this. It's been recommended for 40 days, 90 days, a year. That is such a simple meditation, and it will help to prepare you so that at the time of death, it will be automatic that you go toward the infinite. And this meditation is so easy. It's one that you can share with others.